Hello there, beautiful soul. My name is Olivia. This is New Earth Sisterhood Tarot. So let's see what it is you don't see coming. So excited for this reading. We have three piles to choose from: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. So go ahead, skip to your reading. The timestamps will be linked in the description box down below, and I'll see you there. Hello there, pile number one, and let's see what you don't see coming. So let me grab the cards. And the first oracle card is Breakthrough, a leap of faith, freedom, new beginnings, number 4. Wow, yeah, what you don't see coming is that there is going to be and about to be a breakthrough in your life, something that like I said, you didn't see coming, something that you're not expecting necessarily. And there's going to be a major shift, a major change of events, I'm hearing, in your situation, in your life in general, I'm getting like, or in a specific situation in your life. I feel for a lot of you, this has to do with money. This has to do with abundance because the card I saw just at the bottom of your pile here is the Six of Pentacles. I feel this has to do with a financial breakthrough for you. Also with this color green, I'm just really getting this has something to do with career, maybe with just getting an influx of money that you didn't expected, or changing a job and getting one that pays you more, or finally being able to get a full-time income from your side business. Something along those lines. There's really going to be a breakthrough in your financial life. That is what you don't see coming. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have release, number 27, which equals to 9. Yeah, you're almost at the end of this cycle and you're really on the verge of this breakthrough, I'm hearing. You're really almost there. All that's left to do for you is to allow yourself to be guided, to allow yourself to go with the flow, because I feel like this abundance, this breakthrough is magnetically attracting you towards it. This is something that is divinely timed, that is divinely guided, something that you cannot and also don't really want to escape from. This is something that is meant to happen, that needs to happen in your life and in this area of your life at this time, and it's going to make you feel very free. I'm hearing liberty. You're going to feel just like you've gained this new sense of freedom, this new sense of liberty, which, often comes with getting more money into your life, which is amazing. It's like nothing can stop you here. Faith. Number 31, which again equals to 4. You're building a new kind of foundation for yourself, because the number 4 is all about foundations, right? It's all about stability, and this 3 here this triangle here almost seems like you're building your own home, or I don't think this is necessarily literally. For some of you, it may be that you're literally building a new home, but for most of you, this is more in like the figurative sense, where you're just really starting to build a new life for yourself through this intense breakthrough that is being birthed through you. And again, the color green, this has definitely got to do with finances, money. And when this breakthrough is occurring, you're going to be like, what? Life is so good. Life is treating me so well. Like, I never expected that I would have this kind of abundance in my life, that this was meant for me. Because we also have the Five of Swords here, which to me feels like when this breakthrough is happening, you might be like, what? Seriously? Like me? I thought this kind of thing was meant for other people, but that it wasn't meant to ever happen to me or in my life. And you better start believing it. You better start believing in miracles. I also have a miracle card in this deck, and it's coming through in my mind's eye. So yes, miracles are coming to you, and it's going to be a surprise. You're not going to see it coming. Another thing that wants to come through is that for some of you, it might be even winning the lottery. It's something crazy like that, where there's just a lot of money coming into your life, either directly to an inheritance or through the lottery, or indirectly, and by that I mean like changing a change of career, getting a promotion, suddenly getting a lot of money from your side business, whatever it may be. And with this faith card here, I feel this is something that you've actually been wanting or birthing for a while, something you've had hope for, something that you had hoped that maybe one day it would happen, but at the same time, you were like, well, probably not. Like, this is not meant for me. This is meant for people who were born in richer families, or people who were born in better circumstances or grew up in better circumstances, who had more wealthy families, something like that. And it's time to start believing in the miracles. And then we have the Page of Cups here. Let's see where I can put it on this wooden block. Page of Cups. Yeah, I'm sensing that the influx of money that's coming in is something that you've actually created. I just don't think that you expected that it would bring in money this soon and finances this soon. And it is something that you have been working on, even though it can also be a lottery ticket. That means that you bought the ticket, didn't you? Like, you at least thought somewhere in your mind that maybe it could lead to winning the lottery, or that maybe working on this little project could eventually bring something in. But I'm just sensing that there's a very quick progress here, a very quick growth, and it's going to come in quicker than you would have thought, because it's something that obviously you're not going to see coming. One last thing that's coming through with the Six of Pentacles here is that they're wanting you to, I mean, Spirit is wanting you to be generous, and I feel like you're going to be generous as well. Like, for example, if you did grow up in a family or a neighborhood where there wasn't a lot of money around, I feel you're going to start giving back to your neighborhood or to your family, or to causes or charities that can help people who once were in a similar situation as you, or just in general. If that doesn't resonate, you're just really going to want to share your abundance with other people and practice that generosity, and that alone will bring in more abundance for you. So it's a two-way street, and it's something that's not really a two-way street. What's the saying for that? It's like two birds in one fist. Is that the saying? That you're doing something really great for you, for other people, and in hand in that, you're also manifesting more wealth and abundance towards you, with which you can even help more people and more charities out there. Okay, so this is a very exciting energy for you. That's what's coming in. I hope that this resonated with you. I mean, I hope that this comes true for all of you. Obviously, it will all be coming true in different ways, because this is a general reading. Not every one of you will win the lottery, sadly. But there is a breakthrough happening in your finances, in your career, without a doubt. Okay, so please like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. I wish you a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello there, pile number 2. Let's see what you don't see coming. Such an exciting reading today. I'm all pumped up from pile number 1. First of all, we have forgiveness, redemption, rebirth, regeneration. This card does not come out a lot in this deck, so that's very telling. Let's see what the other one says. Ice Queen, number 22, which equals to 4. This equals to 7. Introspection, self-analysis, fortitude. Yeah, there's an apology coming in for you, and that's what you don't see coming. So there is someone from the past, probably someone that you don't speak to anymore. Could be an ex-lover as well, a past relationship, or just a friend that did you wrong. Or perhaps a family member that's going to come in and offer their apologies to you. For a lot of you, this is romantic, though. That's coming through. There's someone who maybe in the past, like, presented themselves as an ice queen, like someone who didn't have a lot of feelings, or someone who pretended to have like a really tough experience, a tough exterior, have a lot of walls up, and someone who pretended that they didn't feel anything, or that this breakup or whatever it was, this fight, this discussion, that it didn't mean anything to them. I feel there has been a fallout, that you are in disconnect with this individual, and they've been pretending to you, to the world, and to themselves that this didn't get to them, that it didn't mean anything for them. Um, and yeah, I've been behaving like this ice queen, basically. But just know that beneath the surface, I've also been doing introspection, or at least for a while they were completely like, oh, I don't feel anything, doesn't matter for me. But in any case, there has been a progression happening where they are, or they have been starting to do some self reflection and look within, and be like, well, what do I actually really feel about this situation? And also, what did I maybe do wrong in the situation? Like, how much of this is my fault, and how much of this is the other person's fault? And I do sense a lot of self improvement happening here, where this person has really been working on themselves. And that is why they are coming in with an apology, because they've been realizing that they did you wrong and that you did not deserve to be treated that way. They've been realizing that they were actually the one who was a little bit at fault here. And so they are going to come give you an apology, not necessarily ask for your forgiveness, but just like this could be a short message or a short phone call where they're just like, hey, I'm sorry about that. I'm getting for a lot of you, this will be like through Messenger or any other type of messaging app, or through text, where they're just going to be like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, or I'm sorry, it was actually my fault. Some of you actually may have been manifesting an apology from this person. Anyways, if that's the case, it's coming true. Then we have 41 equals to 5. Sovereignty, Queen of the Moon. Yeah, you guys are really in your queen slash king energy. You know what you're worth. You know that you deserve this apology. And also, what I feel with this is that this person may be coming in with an apology, but the choice lies with you whether you want them into your life. And I feel if this is a romantic connection from the past, you've really realized your worth since then. You've done a lot of improvement yourself. Like, this card pertains to you as well. I feel like you've done a lot of introspection, and a lot of a different kind of introspection, really, where you've more so been looking at, well, what kind of people do I allow in my life, and who deserves to spend time with me, and really realizing the queen or king that you are, realizing how precious your time is. And even if this person wants, when they offer this apology, for some of you, they will want to re enter your life again, or will try to. And, some of you just really aren't having it. And you're just like, no, like, I'm standing firmly on my feet in front of the door that would help you come into my life, and I'm saying, no, you're not allowed to enter anymore. These are my boundaries. I accept your apology, but that's all that I can do. I feel that's the energy a lot of you are in. Yeah, a lot of door energy coming through here. We've got answering the call, the time is now. And this to me signals that this apology is coming in really soon. Some of you today, when you're watching this video, or maximum 2 weeks or a month from now. In any case, it's coming in quite soon, because I feel this person, once they've done this introspection, they're realizing like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, this person is so amazing. You're such a queen or a king, and I really want them in my life. And so that's why you don't see this coming, because it's going to be really rushed. I feel Knight of Swords energy coming through. I think it is like they're really impulsive and rash where they're just like rushing in because they've had this sudden epiphany, sudden realization, and so they come in really quickly, but also quite impulsively with that apology. And yeah, they're answering the call. This also definitely is the case if you have been manifesting this person back into your life, or have been manifesting a text or an apology or a phone call from them. It's like they've heard the call, and they are really rushing in to answer it. That's what I'm hearing here. Yeah, the Hermit again talks about the self reflection that the both of you have been going through. Yeah, you've both been going through the self reflection. And to me, the Hermit in the upright also symbolizes that this is sometimes, when people do self improvement or self reflection, they still have a long way to go, you could say. But with the Hermit, I feel like this person has really dug deep, and you have dug deep as well, or at least one of you has, and they've really come out emotionally mature out of it. And so this is not just something like when they're going to tell you, for example, like, hey, I've been working on myself. It's something that they've legit been doing. It's not just something empty that they're saying to you or something that they've just done a little bit, because I really see that they've come out the other side. And this pertains to you as well, that you, through your introspection, you've really gone on a vision quest, a spiritual quest within, and come out the other side of as well, from which you can really set your own boundaries firmly now. We have the World card, and then we have the Chariot card as well. Yeah, the Chariot to me talks again about your balanced energy, so that when this person comes in, even though you may not be expecting it, you're still going to stand firmly in your shoes, which is really good for you. And I'm actually getting the same energy with the World card here. And with the World card, I'm also getting a sense of, if you want to give this person a chance, another chance, a second chance, maybe even a third chance, this could lead to something that's actually very balanced here with the Chariot. And it could lead you into a really good direction. But you hold the power within. Like, that's the main message they're wanting me to give you. Like, this person may want to really be a part of your life again. And it's up to you whether you're like, no, this person fucked me over too many times, excuse my language, so no, I'm not letting them back in again. They're super toxic, even though they've said they've improved themselves, and even though they probably really did and they've emotionally matured. I just don't want this in my life anymore. That's good for you. But for some of you, you might be like, well, I can really see how this person's grown, or I really want to like see them and meet them and see in person, how heartfelt their apology really is, if they deserve my forgiveness, and if they've really grown as a person, and whether I still want to get into a friendship or a relationship or any kind of connection with them again. Okay. So I know I've been reading this mostly romantically, but it can also really be about friendship, or even about a family member that is coming in with an apology because they just really don't want to lose you. So that's what you don't see coming. That's what I have for you today, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this, if this resonated, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more readings like this one. I wish you a beautiful day. Goodbye. Hello there, pile number 3. Let's see what you don't see coming. Okay, we're going to start with the oracle cards here. Liberation, power, fulfillment, self-attainment, number 26 equals to 8. Yeah, 8 is like the infinity symbol. It's about the fact that there are infinite possibilities around you. There is unlimited potential for you to tap into. So what you don't feel coming is like this sudden release. I feel for a lot of you, something has been nagging on you or following you for a while, whether it is a situation, a person, a certain thought or way of thinking. And what you don't see coming is this sudden breakthrough, this realization, this epiphany, this wake-up call, that's really going to help set you free. Then we have snow, moon, purity. Yeah, there's a lot of white energy coming through, a lot of light. Yeah, this is just about you really suddenly seeing the light in a situation and seeing having this shift of perspective, seeing things the way that you've never seen before. For most of you, this is really mostly an internal shift that's happening that you don't see coming. And I know for some of you that might seem like less big than an external shift, than, someone suddenly coming into your life or something happening externally. But actually, this is incredibly powerful, and may I even say, like, the most powerful shift that there is, making an internal shift, making a shift in the way you see things or a certain situation, the way that you're thinking, the way that you really release self-limiting beliefs. And then we have acceptance. Yeah, for a lot of you, this has to do with just accepting the situation as it is, and accepting yourself and the people, yourself for who you are, and the people around you for who you are, and really finding a sense of freedom in that. Yeah, you're just, I mean, this woman is just, her arms wide open, heart wide open, just completely trusting whatever it is that is meant to come her way and that is coming her way. And with this woman here, her eyes are closed with this cloth or with this landscape slash snowstorm, whatever it is. And to me, that signals that you are just trusting. You're stepping into the unknown, and you have perhaps no idea at all where it will lead you or where this will bring you, but you fully accept that and trust that it is bringing you somewhere good. A sense for a lot of you, you are taking a step that's going to change a lot in your life. For what's coming through here as an example is, for example, you I said example so many times. Anyway, for example, you decide like, hey, like I make my own decisions. You have like a whole shift of perspective, and you decide, well, I'm just going to start traveling on my own. I'm gonna buy a van, I'm gonna renovate it, and I'm just going to start traveling. And I don't know what this is going to bring me. I just feel I have to do this. I feel this really strong call, this really strong urge in my soul, in my heart, that I have to do this. And I don't see what this is going to bring me. I don't know what's going to happen, but it makes me feel so happy and so free doing this, and even just thinking about this, that I know this is the right choice for me. So it has something to do with that, where you're just starting to really trust your own inner guidance system, your own intuition, and really start relying on that, even though you don't know where it will bring you, which is a beautiful energy. Fellow traveler, support is all around you. Yeah, for some of you, this may be literally traveling, like the example that I gave just now. Doesn't have to be for all of you. In general, this is just a new journey that you are embarking upon. And on this new journey, there are going to come people to you who you really resonate with, who are like minded as you, who want to do the same things that you do. You actually got way more oracle cards than the rest of the piles, so don't tell them that we've got stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Yeah, this is really just someone going on a journey by themselves, taking their bags, whether it's literal or figuratively speaking. You're just packing your bags, doing your thing, and being like, okay, I completely trust you, Spirit. I completely trust my own heart and soul and my intuition, and I'm just going for it. And I feel you're starting off this journey alone, but we have fellow travelers here, and also behind this man, there is someone lurking in the shadows, and it's not a creepy energy at all. First of all, I see that people really admire you for doing this, for doing your own thing. You have a lot of supporters around you, but you may not even see it. You may not even know it, that people are admiring you from afar. You may be thinking like, oh my God, everyone must think I'm crazy. I'm weird to go traveling in the middle of this global pandemic thing, whatever. Like people probably think I've gone absolutely mad or crazy, but they're actually looking up to you, and they're actually a little jealous of you, and you will inspire people by doing whatever it is you're embarking on. This is someone who's really looking up to you, someone, I mean, not just one person, multiple people who are inspired by your actions and who want to do similar things. And it's beautiful because we never really know about the fact that we inspire so many people, but whatever you do in your life just has a ripple effect. When you do something and someone in your surroundings really admires that and is like, hey, I'm gonna do my own thing as well, I'm also going to step into my own power, then that person is also going to inspire multiple different people in their life by just living that. They don't even have to speak it or say it, it's just by solely embodying that and living it and being authentic and following their purpose, following their intuition. You and they are going to inspire people around them. Now we also have protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels, and here we also have support is all around you. So yes, their angels are saying kudos to you for following our guidance, to following your own intuition. And we are here to support you, because some of you may be going on this journey and like hoping the angels are there, but sometimes still doubting it, whether they're really existing or whether they're really supporting and assisting you. This is just a reminder like, hey, we are so proud of you for taking this leap of faith, for going towards what it is you want to do, for this strength that you carry within you. Again, number 8, infinite possibilities here. And we're so proud of you and of your strength and of this new beginning that you're embarking on. And we are protecting you on this journey, because a lot of you are embarking on this journey on your own, and you may even feel like you don't really have a lot of support around you in your 3D reality, and the people around you, your family, your friends, maybe even in your relationship. And so for some of you, it may feel like you're really alone on this journey. But the angels want you to know, like, hey, no, we are here and we are fully supporting you and assisting you during this process. And they're really admiring your strength. We have the Ace of Swords here as well, which symbolizes again this new beginning that you're going on. Like, this is you just really making this decision, taking this action, and going forward. And they're really proud of you for that. Last card we have is the Five of Cups, and this again speaks to me about the fact that you really may not feel like you have support around you, that anyone supports you in following your dream, in going traveling, in doing this project, getting into this relationship, whatever your situation is. And you may feel really lonely here, is what I'm getting. But all of these cards, you're here by yourself, but at the same time, you're not. There's people looking up to you, supporting you. The people who are not supporting you right now, they will turn around. And I know that it's easy, right? It's easy for people to turn around and start supporting you when you're actually, starting to see results from your efforts, or when you finally start making money with your business, when you really just need their support when you're starting out, when you don't have anything yet. But just know that if that's something that frustrates you, eventually they are going to turn around, and right now you just have to be your own savior, your own cheerleader and biggest supporter. Know that people are actually supporting you and looking up to you and being really inspired by you. They're just not telling you that. These could be, for a lot of you, these even are acquaintances, or friends who you aren't really that close with anymore that you're inspiring, and so that's why they're not telling you that. It's often something that happens on a subconscious level as well. And know that you are never alone. You are now so focused and looking on those certain people that you wanted to receive support on, but you're not getting it. When if you would just look around and turn around, you would see that there are people in your life who maybe you don't know that well, but who do support you or would support you, or who are inspired by you, and that the angels are there looking over you and supporting you at all times. Okay, so that's what you don't see coming, that you're really going to start living with your intuition. This is going to bring you a lot of freedom, a lot of beautiful moments and magic in your life, that people are inspired by you. And what you're also not seeing is that the angels are protecting you and always guiding and supporting you. So that's all I have for you guys today. You guys are so strong. I admire you so much. I wish you so much luck on this journey. If this reading resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel to receive more readings like this one. I wish you a beautiful day and would love to see you again next time. Bye!